welcome back to the channel. So I just wrote a blog post talking about how to make music that is epic and orchestral with just $99. The TLDR of the blog post is that you don't need to spend a lot of money, especially when you're starting out, and in fact it might be an advantage because if you've got loads of options when you start out, you don't know what to concentrate on. Whereas with this template that I made about 2 or 3 years ago, you can write some pretty epic stuff. So I'm going to be showing you the 2 plugins that were used. One is Nucleus Lite, which runs all the strings and the brass and the woodwinds, choirs, timpanis, glockenspiel for this project. And then we've got the Project Sam library, the free orchestra by them. So this is just using a $99 plugin called Nucleus Lite by Audio Imperia and the free orchestra, which is free, by Project Sam. The only little addition I've got is a Logic piano. That's it. So let's just have a listen to what you can do for $99, see if it sounds epic. We'll start a little bit on from here maybe. Very Final Fantasy. So if you just read the blog, that's probably all you need to do is just hear that and go, yeah, it doesn't sound bad for the price. Let's listen to the spiccato strings first. So these are just ensemble patches. You can't individually go in and change the violins or the violas or anything. But that sounds pretty good. And then I believe that this is just doubled up with, let's just listen to it in isolation, the free orchestra strings, short strings. They have a much longer decay on them, so let's have a listen now to the brass. It's just some brass dabs, and as it builds up, sounds pretty epic. So even by themselves, you don't need lots of layers. It will sound pretty good because they are ensemble patches. And then we've got things like the choirs, which sound a bit like this. Okay, these are the phrases, and then they're the sustained choirs. Okay, timpani, let's have a listen to that. This is all still Nucleus, apart from those short strings we just listened to. Yeah, they sound nice. And then the piano is, well, we can listen to it. This is just the basic Bossendorfer grand piano in Logic. Yeah, you don't need an amazing, expensive piano sound to do that. Okay, and now we're going on to this, all this from here down to here is the Project Sam free orchestra. So let's have a listen to Power Strike, which is the percussion, which if you're just using Nucleus Lite, the percussion is kind of weak. So I like that the Project Sam free orchestra has this sound. That sounds pretty good. And what's the, oh, the tooty hits, yeah. So I'll put that in. So this is just the little frill. All that sort of stuff, and I think I did a bit more, so you get other options. just lots of different hits you get with those. And then bombastic basses. Yeah, they sound pretty good. We got things like ghostly clusters. I'll just play that just so you can hear them. Kind of useful for certain sort of more horror-y things. And then it's got a nice little choir as well that'll give the swells. Nice. And then ominous lows. So we have this. Sounds like piano mixed with a layer of sort of stringed instruments. And then Pandora bursts. I'm not using them here, but they are. We probably could have added that, to be honest, to the track. But yes, and then is there anything different going on in this main section? This is the chorus. So we have now added in, I think, Nucleus. Yeah, these are the Nucleus Lite percussion, which are very, very basic, but they sound great still. Just snare drum and some sort of bass drum. I think it's called Gran. What's it called? Gran Casses. Woodwind. Sounds great. And we've got those choirs coming doing long notes. Let's just listen to this last little bit. This isn't a tutorial on how to make this. If you want me to do a tutorial on actually how to make this song, I can do that. But let's just have a listen to when it's all playing together. So lots of notes playing on that. And I think this would have probably been copied and pasted, to be honest. No? No sound? All the brass playing, and I really like the sound of those spiccato strings. Now that I've bought the full version of Nucleus, I will be making much use of that. Okay, so what can you do with $99? A lot, I would say. If you can get to this sort of level, then you're ready to upgrade, I would say. And I did this about 2 years ago now, and I was happy with this piece. And it was one of the, probably after doing about 10, probably number 10 I did with this template here. So yes, well, if you like material like this, then please feel free to subscribe, and also check out the blog post where I write in a bit more detail about this. Take care.